Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. It's Jasmine. I have a 4-card spread here for you. This is for fire signs. This is your September 2020 glimpse. Just a small glimpse into September. See what's coming in for you. I have pre-shuffled the cards. We have 4 cards here. And I'd like to say this video is not made for kids. If you're under the age of 18, please click off now. Also, this channel is my brand. Please do not attempt to copy any of it for any reason. And then you're going to see my little picture here in the corner. Okay. Now, this is for fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So for the first card, we have the Page of Cups. Okay, so I'm seeing that this person is a little bit younger than you. It's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio coming in. This is the messenger of love. So I do see that someone in September is going to offer you a cup of love. I feel like they've been watching you or maybe noticing you someplace. Perhaps could be at work or school or just you being out and about. Maybe someone you know from church. Someplace like that. Although I know a lot of places are closed, it's still someone that you probably know, or maybe it's a stranger. But in any event, there is a person coming in, and I am seeing that you're going to be receiving a letter. They might contact you through text, email, a letter, good old-fashioned phone call, conversation. Yeah. I'm seeing that this person also might be involved in the arts or music, something like that. Yeah, and this page also brings good news. Like whenever you see this page in your reading, this person brings in good news. I'm seeing the birth of a child. So some of you are going to be announcing that you're going to have a baby from, because this is also a baby card. You know, I told you there's several of them in the deck. This is one of them. So some of you are going to be announcing that you might be having a baby from a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or want to have a baby from one, or already have had a baby from a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay. I'm seeing that there's like, when you didn't have good, happy conditions, now you're going to have happy conditions when this person comes in. This person is going to give you a better life, offer you a better life. So it's up to you. Are you going to take it? What is it that you're going to do? All right, so for the next card, we have the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. So when it's in the upright, I see 2 people walking away, and it looks like they're poverty-stricken. You see how they're barefoot? She don't have no shoes. He's limping. He's hurt. One of his boots is missing. Her clothes are all tore up, so are his. I see that he's in deep thought here because he's wearing blue. Blue represents deep thought. And they're leaving someplace. I feel like some of you are leaving because maybe you lost your home. This is financial and spiritual difficulty, okay? I'm seeing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So maybe you were involved with one or no one. But I am seeing that this is a possibility of neglecting your health as well. And you know, you had to go to the hospital, or maybe you lost your job due to a business closing down because of the virus. Maybe you had to leave a home. I'm seeing that you kind of feel like you're left out in the cold, and you're kind of frightened. I'm seeing some of you are kind of frightened by this. I'm seeing as financial loss. I also feel like that you feel lost or abandoned. Maybe somebody abandoned you. Maybe you were living with someone that asked you to leave. Something like that. But this card, again, fell for you in the reverse. Okay, so when it's in the reverse, I see that now this is the reverse of bad luck. So now things are going to start improving. And it has to do a lot with this page that you met or going to meet. I feel like this person is going to bring you good luck or offer you something great. Because now that this card is in the reverse, when before you were having bad luck, now you're having good luck. Okay, sorry. It's late and I'm sleepy. I'm also saying that you feel like your courage may be coming back, where before you didn't have any courage to do things, like to rise above, your losses. You've kind of accepted what's happened and you're ready to move on to a higher level of where you were before. Okay, I am seeing that you or someone else is showing you lots of compassion. Yeah, lots of compassion. They're going to be helping you out financially because the coins are here, so I do see them helping you out financially. Maybe you might get a loan or a tip or something like that. Okay, so for the next card, we have the Strength card. And again, in the upright, it means, that you're trying to find your strength. And there's the infinity sign, and then yellow always brings in a brand new day. You see how the maiden's trying to shut the lion's mouth. So I feel like life came in roaring for you. Life roared at you, which threw you off balance, or maybe a relationship roared at you, or a job. I'm using that word roar because that's what a lion does. He comes in all of a sudden, roar, and it's like you weren't expecting that. So I do feel like a situation you were in came roaring at you, and you didn't know how to handle it. Maybe you lost someone or something, and you were trying to find your strength and balance, okay, because this does represent your life because of the infinity sign. But for you, it's in the reverse. Okay, so when it's in the reverse, it means that you were letting your fears get to you. You thought that maybe you weren't going to come out of this. Maybe due to the pandemic, you thought maybe you weren't going to come out of this situation. I see that you may be feeling like you're kind of out of control, and you were letting fear take over. Don't be confused with these feelings because they will pass. You have to dig deep, deep, deep inside, is what I'm hearing from this card, to find your strength again. Okay, because I'm seeing overwhelming passion or overwhelming emotions that were intense, uncontrolled actions. It could be you, someone else. I am seeing Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, so this represents you. Okay, don't pay attention too much to the big picture as to where you can pay attention to smaller things, Tackle one thing at a time is what I'm hearing. Instead of trying to tackle a whole big project at once, tackle one thing at a time. I'm hearing calm yourself down, calm down, and let this energy pass, because it is going to pass and you are going to get to where you need to be. And you feel this way because of a loss that you had here. But when this page comes in, you're going to end up like this, okay? So out of all the Pentacle cards, this is the best one that you can have. This is the 10 of Pentacles. And there's money, coins floating all around this card. Because this is the card of success. So once you get past through all those difficulties and you meet this person, it's going to bring you to this success here. You see how the couple in the middle are looking at each other. They're in love. One's showing a lot of passion. The other one's in deep thought with the colors here. They have children, and the children are playing. They have pets, and it looks like they're in the Garden of Eden. This card also represents putting in hard work. So after you put in the hard work, it's going to lead you to this Garden of Eden. I'm seeing generations, from generations to generations, because that's what this represents: the older man, the couple, and then the young person. So you've worked from generations to generations to generations. This card also represents inheritances, because old money was left to someone here. Okay, so you might have an inheritance somewhere that you don't know about. Maybe somebody left you something. So you might want to check that out. Okay. I am seeing with this card that there's going to be new purchases now. You might be getting a job that's going to lead you to be able to buy a car or a new house, or you're going to be financing something that you've always wanted. It was like your dream house, maybe, because I am seeing a dream house here in this picture. But I'm also hearing that you have a lot of money now. When you get towards the end of the month, you're going to have a lot more money than you had before in the bank or in your pocket, because you're going to have material gifts, and then gifts of bonuses and gifts of money just flowing in with this card. This is what this card represents. Yeah, this is not bad at all. So I am hearing that if you're going to invest money, you need to invest it wisely. Something that'll last a long time, not just for a little while, but some kind of product or something that will last a long time. Okay, yeah. So I am seeing also that a bank might be calling you. If you applied for a loan at a bank and you haven't heard from them, then a bank's going to be calling you. There's going to be a bank calling you to, tell you, look, your loan passed, we're going to give you a chance. I'm also seeing child support money because there's a child here. So a lot of you that are waiting on child support checks, I see those coming in as well. Not only that, if you're owed money from your spouse that hasn't been paying child support, they're also going to take his stimulus check and send it to you as well. I see that, and that also happened to me. My ex, or my little girl's father, he, never paid his child support, so it's like he was paying back pay. When we got the first stimulus check, they took his and gave it to me, because as long as he owed me money, whatever money comes into him, they take it. So I ended up with my stimulus check and with his stimulus check, because they took his too. Anyway, I thought I'd share that. So yeah, I do see the good things coming in for you after you get through that little hump here. Find your strength. Find your strength and move forward with your life. No matter what you lost in the past, even if it's material or another person, there's always a new day. Always a new day coming. Where things are going to get a lot better. All right, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is your monthly or actually a September glimpse, September 2020 glimpse. It's a small glimpse to see what's coming in for you. All right, y'all, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please comment, y'all. Thumbs up, share, tell your friends about me. If you want a personal reading, contact me with the information down below. See you next time. Bye-bye.